best.
They're the best. They've been waiting long enough. We got to give them something to keep cheering about. It's still early, but they're the best, and we're excited to keep winning for them.
Hey, David, how does the W feel over the Packers for the first time in your career?
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing to be able to come out here with these guys. These guys showed me mad love when I got here, so just be able to go out and play ball and have fun doing it and get a dub, especially for my first time, it feels sweet.
David, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm just saying, you got to be fired up. Yeah.
Well, you had 32 carries today. It's the most in your career.
Yeah.
I mean, how's your body feeling, first of all? And what did you guys see in the run game? Was there something you guys saw all week, or is that something just evolved as the game went on?
Yeah. Ultimately, we just kind of came out with a game plan, and we stuck to it. We wanted to run the ball. That's a good defense out there. But, we relied on each other. Being able to run the ball, that's definitely our identity. That's what we're going to do. So just being able to come out here and do that and execute is definitely sweet to do.
Your body feeling good, though? That was a lot of big wear and tear today, workhorse.
Yeah, I get a massage today.
Jared, it feels like yesterday when that interception happened, but I always hated starting the game with a pick and coming back, but really strong performance by you. That to me shows just your resilience from your whole career. Talk about that a little bit. Talk about how you're not fazed by those moments anymore.
Yeah, bad play by me, bad eyes. Guy made a great play. But yeah, you got to bounce back. It's early, man. You got to bounce back. You have to, and find a way to. And I thought I played better throughout the rest of the game. Hope it's up to your standards.
You played a lot. Okay. You played very well, dog.
Okay.
We're very happy.
I didn't know it was a poor man's anything, but
he hears that. He's listening.
I heard about it. That's all.
Spicy.
Call him out there, Derek.
Andrew.
I didn't do it.
Matt Ryan's a pretty good player, too.
Matt Ryan's a hell of a player.
I told him.
I'm giving you a hard time. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you played a really.
I wouldn't be.
Y'all played a real physical game. I don't know, what did Dan Campbell say to y'all? I'm asking both of y'all, because offensively, defensively, it looked like y'all came out here to make a statement. It was like, hey, we want y'all to know we're here, we're for real, and we're putting a beating on y'all.
Yeah, I think that's just who we are. I think that's who we want to be every week, and it starts with this guy. This guy ran his tail off today. And, when we can hand it to him and he can get a dirty 6 yards like he was, man, it's tough to stop us. But I thought our defense showed the hell out today, and it was a physical game all around. I know he can speak to that more than I can.
David, what has it meant to you, this offensive line group, man? I mean, I can tell you embrace their style and you love running behind them, man. What about these big fellas up front?
Yeah, like I say all the time, this is definitely the best, group of guys I've ever been a part of, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it. Just kind of go out. Them guys up front, man, they put in the work day in, day out throughout the week, and I feel like it's my job to go out there and give everything I got for them boys, because I know they do the same thing for me. So every chance I get to touch the ball, I want to be sure that I do it for those guys first.
11 wins in your last 14 games. I mean, the list goes on. You're now 3-1 for the first time since 2017. A couple weeks ago, Jared, when you and I sat down and we were talking, you were saying there's still a long way to go.
Yeah.
But you're sitting in a great place, sitting at 3-1, atop the division. What's your mindset now as you turn the page?
Yeah, we feel good. We're leading the division right now. It's 4 games in. There's still a hell of football to be played, and we know that. We got to keep going like this if we want to remain on top. We got a good division, a lot of good teams, so we got to keep winning and keep giving these guys to be something to be excited about like this.
And your defense, man. Aiden Hutchinson had a great comment. He said, he's watched, being from Michigan, he's watched Aaron Rodgers beat up on this Lions team and dominate for so long. What does your defense say about who you guys are as a team?
Yeah, they're doing a hell of a job. But certainly these last 2 weeks, you can see it. Them getting after the quarterback, causing turnovers, getting us the ball back in favorable positions. It's been impressive to watch, and they're starting to come into their own. It's exciting.
I don't know if we have the tape, but I hope we do. There was a block you made that sprung.
Come on, man.
You remember?
One out of Fitzy's book there,
Yeah.
Well, Will was talking you up. Okay, he was giving you the good stuff.
You're not allowed to crack back anymore, right? So you made sure that you didn't get a penalty.
They want to hit him too.
There it is.
I was being gentle.
Hey, all-purpose quarterback, that's what he is.
The more you can do.
The more you can do.
Hey, you're a winner. You're a winner, Jared. Whit talked about in the years that you were with the Rams, the last 4 years, you won 43 games. You come here, you're playing winning football. What does this say about your career? You came in with high expectations, obviously being the #1 pick. I feel like over the last freaking 4 or 5 years of your career, you've lived up to those expectations. Do you feel like you're still elevating? Because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I try to get better every day, every week, and I feel like, yeah, certainly last year and then into this year, I'm playing the best football of my career, and hopefully can continue to do this and call it the start of my prime. You know, that's what you hope to call it, and you know, be doing this for a long time.
Well, tell me about Ben Johnson. I mean, the offensive coordinator. I've loved what he's done. I got to believe that he's really helped you out, because coming over the way it all happened, and then you have improved your game. I don't know if you watched our pregame. You saw them talking trash about you.
I just heard about it. I didn't.
Yeah, he's busy watching our pregame while he's getting ready.
I just heard about it.
I said that you have gotten better since you've been here. And so I want you to talk about Ben Johnson. What has he meant to you as that offensive coordinator? And do you think he's going to be around here next year? I mean, because head coach might come calling.
It's going to be tough to keep him around, but he means a hell of a lot to me in my career. And you know, starting last year, coming off of a bad season we all had, and being able to come into last year, he's a first-year coordinator, and I'm kind of trying to find my footing with the team and kind of doing it together. You know, we kind of found our way together, and he does a hell of a job putting us in good spots, and did a great job tonight again.
David, for you, first career 3-touchdown game. Everything was working. You have a lot of success here in Lambeau. In fact, 3 out of your last 4 games, you've rushed for over 100 yards. What is it about this place, and what is it about this team that's working right now?
Ultimately, you know, all the glory go to God, first and foremost. Just being able to come out here with a new group of guys, and those guys trust me. You know, I haven't been playing the best ball for the last 2 games that I played, and I made a promise to myself that I needed to get better. There's definitely things I still need to clean up, and those guys definitely lean on me, and I appreciate those guys for trusting me, even when I wasn't playing well. So I'm just blessed, really.